My spiritual journey and my garden journey are one and the same. Now, I don't want to preach or pretend like I have answers to all the questions of our world and the problems that people have, which I don't. For me, in a nutshell, spirituality just means having an increased awareness and having the ability to see how everything actually belongs together, and how everything that we perceive is just a part of a bigger story. And it is for us to define what the story is. So we get to be actually the creator of our own destiny. Now back to the garden in my tiny spot of paradise where I grow my flowers and plants. It is not I who am the sole creator, I only co-create. My plants take center stage. They tell me, they show me what their needs are. And as a gardener, I only do what they need. Now, once I can give them the best possible conditions, I will have the best possible flowers, because then they can grow to their maximum potential. It starts with the soil, and now actually in January is a very exciting time as I get to go seed selecting. My choice of seeds are based, of course, on my geographical location, weather, climate zone, etc. And in this video I'd like to show you a little bit about the seeds that I am going to grow, or the seeds for plants that I'm going to grow this season. I just wanted to share with you some of the seeds that I have. I'm going to sort now and see which ones are going to go into the ground this year. So this is really the planning stage, and I'm super excited to show you the dreams, because that's actually what these seeds are. You put these little ones in, and then these are the flowers that are going to bloom in the garden at some point. So I mean, just look at this. Just wanted to show you one of them. So this is the eryngium and the blue sea holly. And when you see these little, there's the butterfly and the plant and the flower. This is so gorgeous. So who wouldn't want to have that? But just like with us, with humans, every seed has a different need, and if you supply that need, then each of them will blossom to their maximum potential. Like the eryngium requires very dry soil, which is something that is very common in the Mediterranean, but I need to prepare a drier bed for that. This one, for example, on the other hand, this is a dianthus, that's the sweet William, and it has beautifully perfumed flowers, beautiful in bouquets. But this one requires actually quite a rich soil, so I need to cater to that. And then let's see, let me show you some, because I'm so super excited about this. This is a very exciting stage. So this is a foxglove, but look at this color. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. But this, for example, this is a biennial, which means that if I am going to sow it in late spring, and then they're going to develop these little clumps of foliage, and nothing is going to happen this year. But come next year, that's when the spikes they'll shoot up, and this is going to be a beautiful flower. But now that I'm looking at this says that this digitalis, this one specifically, is from Spain, and it's very rare. Oh, I'm super excited. I hope that once these all come out, then I can show you how they look like in the garden. And let me show you my absolutely favorite and the easiest plant to grow ever, and that's the cosmos. So a very beautiful daisy-like flower with loads of different varieties. So that's one variety that I like to grow. There is another variety which is the taller one, which is this one. This is also something that I love. And then I have the white knight variety, which is just a plain white one, because I just simply love white flowers. Okay, let's move on. We've got the beautiful poppy. A bit difficult to separate the seeds because they are minuscule. They're really tiny, but really easy and beautiful mix. This is the Shirley mix, so it's got lots of different colors in it. Then I'm going to do the Peruvian lily as well, the Alstroemeria. Yeah, so this one is the first time that I'm going to try that in the garden. And then I have all the lovely ones that go into my bouquets, because I actually also do a lot of flower arrangements. So this phlox, this is a beautiful variety. It's also a fragrant variety. It's Blushing Bride. I've used them. I've already grown that 2 years in a row now, and it's lovely. And then we have, of course, the beautiful Nigella. It's upside down. What is that? There you go. You can see that now. It's lovely. The cornflower, I have two varieties. One is the black ball, and the other one is just a white and blue mix. This is the classic cornflower variety. Then for the hotter times, so once the sun starts to pick up. Now these are all the plants for spring and early summer. And once the weather starts to pick up, of course, I have a lot of dahlias out in the garden already. The tubers are already in the ground. Then I have the zinnias, which I'm going to plant, and I have to show you the beautiful, yeah, there it is, the sunflower variety that I want to try this year. So that's called Vanilla Ice, because sunflowers, you know, the very big ones, I'm not really sure I can really use them in bouquets, but these ones, and if you combine that with the blues of salvia and perhaps a little bit of the white of the Amimaeus. Let's see, where do I have that? That is probably, that's the Sweet Rocket. Amimaeus. There it is. And that's going to be beautiful. So as I'm planting, I'm also actually thinking about what's not just what's going to look good in the garden itself, but actually what's going to look good in a bouquet, because that's what these flowers are all for, the cut garden. And this is the list that I normally do, so I'm trying to figure out what I would like to have, what I already have, and what I still need to order. And last but not the least, I just wanted to quickly show you these artworks, because this is so beautiful, and these seed packets. So my Bristi gave that to me, and this is, for example, the Cerinthe, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flower. I've grown that last year as well, but I absolutely love the artwork on this, and these as well. The one thing that is not here, which I still need to order, is our sweet peas. So once I have that, I'll show you, but I'm super excited to show you my dream world.